Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are at WildCardCyclone with round two today. We got Andy on the left playing Blackwings and Fu on the right playing zombies. Joining me is Marcos today.
Yo, what's up? It's interesting. I love seeing some of our local legends trying to play a bit of a meta deck, trying to get that CP Book of Moon for the tournament coming up. Hits a Mirror Force though with the Shura. That's unfortunate, but not the worst because it does turn on your blizzards, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's just a one-for-one trade, so you take that. But we got Trap Dust Shoot and Trap Stun being chained.
Main deck Trap Stun and Blackwings. It's actually not that common. I kind of like it. Like I think it's one of those cards that obviously Blackwings is really good at pushing for damage and stuff. So just getting that damage in is huge. But it does kind of conflict with a lot of the traps that you do end up running. Dark Illusion too, the Tex. All he's got is like Tex on Tex on Tex. Goes for the Crash with Mizuki. Upstart
We got an
Goblins as
upstart.
well.
Yeah, Andy's been playing this teched out Blackwing deck, and he's been doing pretty good with it. But we got Fu slamming down the Goblin Zombie,
Oh,
hitting
okay.
him
So
for a
this is
direct attack.
Andy. If you're gonna watch this later, I'm not sure how I feel about running Dark Illusion and Gores because Dark Illusion seems like a type of card that will be dead a lot sometimes if no one like it, you know what I mean. It's like not a card you can just activate whenever you want. It's very reliant on what your opponent does. So like something to consider because I do think that like obviously it worked out here because he like MST'd the back row, got rid of the Dark Illusion. But that Dark Illusion, if he didn't MST it, was gonna do nothing.
Yeah, and he was going to be even more behind.
But yeah, Gores is not like super uncommon in Blackwing decks. I just think it's better in the versions that tech like the draw traps so that you can bait attacks into it, you know. But I bet you Fu was not expecting a Gores at all after seeing that Dark Illusion set. Like genuinely, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, you feel pretty secure if they had that set. But Fu is popping off, doing zombie stuff.
I think you probably just go for Goyo here. Goyo can easily take this, and also you get that search. No bottomless, that's kind of nice. I wonder if Fu has a back row to like protect himself from anything. Goes for the Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper is actually a card like I feel like you're not seeing as much even in zombie decks. But to be fair, we're not really seeing many zombie players these days. Zombies is kind of kind of fallen out of favor. Goes for the brain control on the scores. Does he have like a deck dev back there? Oh no,
Yeah,
is he
he's
going for
just
like
going
this?
all in.
And he's synchroing now. Oh, he has return? He might just have game here. Goes for Stardust potentially. Stardust comes out. He's at 7,900 though because of that upstart.
Yeah, no real back row from Andy in play yet, so these could be very real, but that Gores connects.
I'm actually super confused by this play because like, is it just gonna give the Gores back? Okay, what? Sorry, that was very confused. Like the Goyo's taking the Gores would have been the better play there. I mean, maybe he would have deprisoned the Goyo, but like, I don't know. I think if he had deprisoned, he would have deprisoned the Stardust. Like,
Yeah, definitely just get rid of it.
I'm
So it might be
baffled.
Mirror Force.
Torrential Tribute. Oh my god.
Wow,
I
there's a lot
mean,
happening here.
the funniest part is like the Stardust. Oh, he's gonna negate it with his own Star. No, he's not. Okay, so
No,
he's
he
just
lets it
letting it go
through.
through. Wow. Yeah, that was just a confusing set of sequences. But Spirit Reaper comes out. Mirror Force comes out for the Spirit Reaper. Just passes. And I'm seeing a Starlight Road in his hand. So like, look, man, like I don't know how I feel about Gores with Starlight Road as well. Those are cards that kill your back row like pretty consistently in this deck. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's the only thing I would do. If you're gonna tech these like spicy cards, I would not recommend Gores. That's all I'm gonna say. But here comes another Blizzard. Blizzard, amazing top deck to have. Chooses not to synchro. Makes sense. Like he's low enough that like just having bodies might be enough, especially a Bora that can just keep piercing anything. Goldstark comes out. Seeing Goldstark late game is just rough, man. Like
Yeah,
it's not
especially
doing
against
anything.
Blackwings.
Like you can maybe search for return from different dimension, which I think he's gonna do. But like that's just not ideal. Does he have a way to at least stall? He has a Cyber Dragon. Remember, one of those back rows is a Starlight Road, so the other one might be real. Doesn't it chooses not to attack? Icarus deck comes out, hitting both. Oof. He's at 1,500 life. Any monster is game here. Just tribute for Sirocco's swing for game. That's game. Going into game 2 now. Game 1 goes to Andy.
Got Fu starting off with a Breaker set 2.
Oh, I don't love doing that play either. I feel like mind control, brain control. Brain control is always a card. I just like I'm always nervous to summon breaker with my own back row because it feels like online at least. Like I do that sometimes and then I just get punished like immediately. But dang, not punished even hits the solemn. That's already a huge +1 on his part. We got
Oh,
a
Air Bellum.
Bellum. So this is like a cat zombie deck. Gets a rip. It's the Shura. That's actually a great rip because Shura can run over both of these monsters. Chooses not to synchro. I think an Arcanite Musician would have been kind of good there, but understandable. Have a nice day. He's not going to do it. Does he have a bottomless trap hole? Because the Solemn Judgment to stop the summon, which is good because now he
Yeah.
can easily just Arcanite. He can swing. That back row didn't do anything last time. I think you just go for the swing. Yeah, this is going to put him down like minus a bunch.
Still no Arcanite.
Okay,
though.
no, yeah, you definitely
Arcanite there.
you definitely Arcanite because that whirlwind is real. Okay, now he Arcanites. He's thinking on summon. He has oppression. Maybe he made the right play, but he's out of oppression food because this goblin zombie, he's at 800 life, so this goblin zombie is gonna be enough for game. He has to torrential the goblin zombie. That's rough. That is very rough. I think you just search another goblin zombie low key. Zombie master. I'd rather search a goblin zombie because you want a minute. Like he's at 800 life, right? So you just want to like make sure that you can win through like bottomless and stuff. So like if bottomless was right here, like it's a mirror force, but if it was bottomless, that's rough. But a goblin zombie would have just won. And gets the search. You see the whirlwind getting a little bit of value. He's so low though that like. And the worst part is this oppression is actually gonna like ruin him because he has no more life points to actually stop to do anything with the oppression. And the mirror force comes out. That's game.
Oh, it's game. Yep.
Going into game 3, Andy gets the Shura set 2. We see brain control in hand. Brain control is actually really big here. He could just set the Sangan, but it's like kind of bad into this. He has the mirror force. He just sets 1 smart playing around Icarus attack. Andy's thinking.
You see a lot of monsters in Andy's hand. He has 3 monsters, so.
Yeah, mirror force comes out. Does he have another Shura? He sets another back row. Could be scary. Doesn't see a heavy storm yet though. Summons a Sangan. Are we gonna see a Swingan? A little swing action. I'm surprised you would upstart after summoning.
Yeah, you definitely want to see your 1 card.
It's just funny. Like I love it. Okay, so he attacks. That upstart basically just neutraled out. But now it's just Shura food. Like you don't have any back row here.
He has bottomless. He didn't set it though.
I think he's afraid of Icarus, but like at this point, if he Icaruses you, the Sangan's gonna get value, so it's not like the end of the world. Also, I think that Andy has deck dev back there and a collude in hand. I think I would have just colluded here, and then like main phase 2 deck dev, because like I feel like it would crush his hand, but you don't know that. Like I think he only has like actually 1 monster that hurts, but it's zombies, right? Zombies, you gotta deck dev them ASAP. But he has the brain control, so the Caius.
Thinking on summon. Hold on. Yeah.
You have the Solemn. Solemn, another card that also conflicts with Gores, because life points are real.
And he does have the.
And he has the Gores, yeah. I bet you one of these back rows is gonna be dead the whole game. So does he have goes through. Yep, it's the Solemn. Swings for 24. That's rough.
Oh, and there's the Starlight.
He does have, and he does have the Blizzard, so you can just Blizzard, make Goyo, try and steal this Caius. Oh, get Shura. That makes sense too. If you have Icarus, you could just use it now.
Yeah, because that's the bottomless back there now.
Now he summons Goyo. Bottomless comes out. Oh, that's rough. He sets the Starlight Road, so now his Gores for sure is dead. Like he has to hope his opponent draws a literally torrential or heavy, because its mirror force is already gone, so that Starlight is not doing much. 2400 comes out again. Almost think you might have been better off Solemning that Caius. But here comes a brain control. That's nice. He deprisons his own guy. We have the deck dev finally coming out. The Gale gets hit, but we have a breaker and a Zombie Master.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We have the Upstart. The Upstart's keeping him alive a little longer. Draws into the Plague. Plague does get discarded here.
Yeah, it's
Plague
a
will be
draw.
discarded here.
Anytime he draws.
Yep. So Plague goes to grave. Not the end of the world, though. His hand is actually pretty decent for this. Oh, it gets bottomless. It's unfortunate. But that Starlight Road just sitting there making his Gores dead.
Yeah, yep, that's unfortunate.
Because the Dark Arm Dragon, does he have the ability? He does.
Oh my god,
Oh, he
it's
has 4
live.
darks. He has 4 darks, but he just Plague. Top deck with Plague. Summon the Dark Arm Dragon. Banish target the back row. This is now the Gores is hilariously live now, but this is gonna be game, so oh, it's not gonna be game. He's not gonna summon the Zombie Master for some reason. It was game on board there if he just summoned the Zombie Master. I'll never understand. Oh, did he not top deck the oh, he set the back row. Is
might
it a
have
back
put-
row or is it a hand? No, it's a hand.
Yeah, I mean, Andy's looking cooked regardless. He drew Oppression a little too late.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, so he did top deck. Okay, so if he saw like the game shot that he had there, like I definitely think you don't top deck the monster, especially if you're just gonna like top deck a spell you're not using anyway. A lot of questionable plays happening, but it's okay. That's what the locals are for, to practice and test. You have the mind control. The mind control could actually do some work here.
Mind control the
set. Yeah, it makes sense, and that's game.
Yep. GG's.
GG's to Foo.